there guys, my name is Vicky and welcome to Moodfox. So in this video we are going to drink some wine if you're in the drinking age and watch some TikToks. Because that's what I do on a daily basis, so I'm just going to do it with you. By the way, this is my TikTok if you want to add me and follow me and see what shit I'm posting. Not that interesting. But I have some things from personal life, so if you want to see that. I forgot I need my headphones, so you don't have to hear echoes.
So the other day, a man told me he didn't like women who are beautiful and know it. I have a sneaking suspicion the feeling's mutual, I told him. He did not like this. Some women are so stuck up, he says to me. No, society's just given you the mistaken impression that women only exist if you are there to validate them. I don't know how to tell you this, but we all have mirrors now. And we have eyes for picking out clothes that suit us. Yours are not required. You want to be worshipped by a goddess without having to be a god. All I hear when you say things like this is, strong women make me feel funny because I know I have nothing to offer them. And that's why women don't like you.
This is fucking accurate. I love this woman. She is like relatable as fuck. Yeah, it does happen a lot. I'm sorry, my eye is tearing up. My eyes are just struggling to handle the amount of makeup that I gave myself today. So continuing. Nice! I like that. I love puppies. Honestly, dogs are perfect from any angle. They're perfect. I love dogs.
Oh, we are so fucked! United States Department of Defense have just confirmed that aliens are real. This is not a drill, ET's coming home. Only a couple months ago, Canada confirmed aliens are real, and now the USA. I'm telling you, something big's about to happen. Now, a couple days ago, the Pentagon confirmed 2 leaked UFO videos to be 100% real. This is the most recent one that you might not have seen.
Show me. Uh-huh.
The fuck is that? As well as confirming this old one that you might have seen before. Basically what I'm trying to say, Dad is coming home. But wait, there's more. A former top national intelligence official, John Ratcliffe, said that the upcoming UFO report on June 1st is going to be difficult to explain. I'm sorry. He says it's been a lot more science than have actually been made public, saying that these objects have been picked up by satellite imagery exceeding the sound barrier without a sonic boom. Basically, we can't do that. Share it to warn people about the upcoming alien invasion. Elon!
Well, for 2021 and 2020, this is like the only thing that we just need to like check. And I do believe in aliens. I don't know if you do, but for me, it's like stupid not to believe because we're literally like a little speck of dust in the whole universe. So it's totally insane to think that we're alone. What is that? I always wanted to know what is that. So if anyone knows what is this, can you please let me know, because I love how it looks, but I have no clue what it is. What is this? It looks so good. Oh, it burns up. So I'm thinking, and correct me if I'm wrong, are these like those, I have scented sticks that when I light them up, they smell up the whole areas. It's just something similar to that. It looks like it. I will want one. I just want one. It looks so zen.
Somebody asked me to do a review on a Diva cup. I don't remember how much
I
it
don't
was.
use Diva cups, so I don't know what to tell you.
A blood bag.
Blood bag?
This is large.
Hard?
Well, this one has a hole in it. I get really disturbed by these things.
Me too.
I know that y'all use these for like, you know, you kind of have no choice. How is it that I'm just trying to imagine having to put this. How is it?
Me
I
too.
understand how.
I just
But I
can't.
just don't understand.
never used
the
it.
how part of the how. When you sit down, what does this do?
I don't know.
What does it smell like?
I want to
Once you
know
take
as
it out.
well.
So I know that you're supposed to like put it into a taco. Right? None of the products that y'all asked me to review are like, they don't look like they be filling up. This little thing. This looks like it will pinch the skin off. You have to squeeze it and then fold it. Push it down. And then rotate it. What is this? A bucket?
Pretty accurate. I don't know how to use that too. I always wanted to try it because it's the more eco-friendly thing to use when you have your period, but I just can't imagine pushing something. I don't even use tampons. I always use pads.
Oh, time for a coffee. I've heard that before. I've definitely heard that before.
Where?
Alexa,
I'm a millennial.
play Stronger by Britney Spears.
I didn't see that coming. That was good. I like that. Thank you.
Amina!
Oh.
Hello!
Oh.
Hey, ho! And you?
That's so precious.
Okay, so people are saying if you use this filter, you can't get out of bed. So let's see if it's true. Obviously, you just look through the screen. Oh, shit.
Okay. One day I will try this one.
What's something you wish you didn't know? Stitch this with your response. But here are a few freaky facts that you can never unhear. Statistically speaking, the average person walks past 16 murderers in their lifetime. If you get infected with rabies, it can take years before any symptoms show up. Now, rabies is curable if you catch it before symptoms set in, but if you don't, the mortality rate is over 99%, and it's an absolutely horrible way to die. There are currently thousands of people who mysteriously vanished from national parks, never to be heard from again. And if you look at the map of missing persons in the US, it lines up a little too well with our cave systems. According to what's known as the Troxler effect, your brain can trick you into seeing monsters in the mirror. Being encased in cement is one of the worst ways to die. It doesn't crush you or suffocate you. It incinerates you by sucking all the moisture out of your body. And statistically, if 1,000 people comment on this post, 9 will die this year.
Okay, a few of these I didn't really even want to hear or know. Ugh.
What is the weirdest thing you've done to someone who was being a creeper to you? I'll start. A few years ago, I got in a plane to go see my parents. Sit in my window seat and crack open a good book. Start to read. And some random guy ended up sitting beside me. Just fine, whatever. You just hope they don't fart too much. He says, hey, so to be polite, I put my book down. I realize he's doing that creepy dude thing. No, where a guy's under the impression that your eyes are actually down here. He proceeds to make you really uncomfortable by blatantly staring at them. And of course, my bullshit meter was at 0. I just smiled and said to him in the nicest way possible, I hope you know that if this plane crashes and I survive it, I will be eating your corpse. It was such a nice, quiet plane ride after that. So remember, if anyone's ever creepy to you, just be creepier.
Oh, I love this one. This is the best. I love it.
Gabriel, I brought you an apple. Why don't you take a bite? Oh, hey, God, you summoned me again?
Yes, Satan, I did. Gabriel, put that apple down. I need you to come with me. Come.
Sorry, so let me guess. You need me to claim something again?
No, not exactly. Take a look at it.
Oh, your sweet son in the place where you live. Look at their soulful eyes. I want to steal the soul, but I could never.
The eyes are made of pure soul. Why is it wagging its tail at me? Just so happy to see you, Satan.
Me? But they don't even know me, and I'm evil.
I know, but it doesn't matter because they're so innocent they love everybody. Oh. And I made them humans' best friends. They'll be loyal to them to the end of time. They'll even save their lives.
I don't understand the feeling they're invoking in me.
It's because they're perfect.
Wait, hold up. What do you need me to claim these for? Humans are gonna love these.
Yes, they are. But I'm going to need all of them back at some point.
Whose side are you on?
I love her so much. She is amazing.
I don't like to be interrupted.
Okay, finish.
Let me finish my thought, and then you can say whatever you want.
Finish.
Yes, absolutely. He's talking at people. Do not raise your voice at me, boy.
I'm not a boy.
Go ahead,
But
guys.
go ahead and finish.
Anna, go ahead, then Steve.
I'm a grown man and an American citizen, but go ahead.
Well, then act like one. Then act like one and give me the respect that I deserve when I am speaking. Let me just say this. I do not think you can ask any American. Wait, Jan, I don't interrupt you, so please give me the same respect that I've given you, which has taken enormous restraint. I haven't interrupted you.
News for you to inject BS and say that it's equal to the real data.
It's not BS, but even if I were to grant you that, okay, the point is the illegal alien crime rate should be zero.
I don't know her, but like, she knows how to get respect.
Alright, I don't know how old this is, but I just heard they're trying to cancel the movie Grease for being too offensive now. It's being called racist, rapey, and homophobic. And I'm like, yeah, it was filmed in the 70s portraying the 50s. Of course it was racist, rapey, and homophobic. Everything was back then. I think racist and rapey were two of the original Seven Dwarfs. But let's say that's no excuse. Haven't you heard those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it? How is taking down everything from the past that's offensive helping anything? It's gonna give your kids an unrealistic expectation of what life is like. Sort of like, you know, Grease. You do know movies aren't supposed to be how to live your life tutorials, right? Are we gonna cancel Ocean's 11 for promoting stealing? Well, they don't set a good example for our children. Who the fuck is learning life lessons from Grease? Have you seen it? It's the most unrealistic bullshit ever. Sandy and Danny fly a car at the end. We all know Kaneki was a lowlife. He was also like 48 years old. I'm more offended we were supposed to believe John Travolta was straight. And who's gonna tell all these 60-year-old women they can't perform Summer Lovin' at karaoke anymore? It's not gonna be me.
I totally agree with this one. Basically, he said it all. I agree with everything he says, and I don't think movies like this should be cancelled in no way whatsoever. I think it's so ridiculous that people want to cancel some things from the past because it's inappropriate right now. But like he said, it's not a tutorial how to live, but it's a very good example how things were back then, and for people to realize how things evolved and are different right now. I don't know, it's just why people have the need to erase history when it's there to help us be better than we were before. It's just nonsense for me. Okay, last one.
I see.
I love him so much.
Online, on TikTok, and they are morbidly obese, like more than I ever was. And everyone in the comments is like, "You're beautiful. Do you get bigger? Big is beautiful." Though I agree that no matter what shape or size you are, you should never feel ugly. You should never feel ashamed, and you shouldn't be put down for it. But it is unhealthy. It is more positive to point out that you are unhealthy and you need to look after yourself than just saying, "You go, girl," because the only way she's gonna go is into a fucking casket, okay? That's coming from a fat guy who's been fat. I'm still losing weight. I'm still improving my health. And I hate to see it.
So this guy, his name is Daz, and I do watch his videos on YouTube. He is a YouTuber and a very good one. And I completely agree in this case as well. Because when I started to work as a 3D designer, you're sitting down all the time and binge eating stupid shit and drinking Red Bull because sometimes you had deadlines and you need to work late hours. And at the beginning of this startup that we had to work literally sometimes 24 hours, like once a week. It was terrible. We ate so much pizza, fast food, instant noodles and things like that. Red Bulls, I hate Red Bulls. I can't drink Red Bulls anymore. But 5 months before I did get off my birth control, so I don't know if that contributed to the gain weight, but I seriously gained weight in like 2 weeks. Let's say the first week, Monday, I had like 52 kilograms. And on the end of another week from that, I had 62 kilograms. Literally, I gained 10 kilograms during 2 weeks. Literally, the pants that I was wearing at the beginning of the week, I couldn't button up by the end of the week. So, and it literally took me a year to at least get back to 50. 6 kilograms basically. I know that it's a little bit TMI, but I have like nothing to hide. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It was a lot of fun. If you want, you can subscribe, leave a like, or leave a comment down below so we can chat. All my social medias are going to be linked down below. I'm very often on my MoodFox Info Instagram. If you also are interested in the designs that I'm creating and sewing, I also have a special Instagram for that. So if you want, you can check it out. So cheers you guys, and we will see each other in the next video. Bye bye.